Well, it is cloudy and very damp. You might feel a couple of sprinkles here and there. Mist not uncommon across the area tonight. We think our best rain chances are going to start in the wee hours of the morning, peaking about mid-morning or so, and then flattening out in the early afternoon. We might see some additional shower activity late tomorrow night, Wednesday morning, but that's just a little bit of wraparound moisture associated with this frontal boundary coming on through. Just now starting to see showers and thunderstorms developing out across the Oklahoma panhandle, back building into the Texas panhandle out ahead of this cool front making its way in. The warm, moist air is the misty, drizzly kind of stuff that we've been dealing with for the last couple of days. That's finally going to make its way out of here. Temperatures as of 10 o'clock, 66 in Hamilton, Gatesville, and Temple right now. Really mid 60s, pretty much the rule area wide. We do have Cameron at 69 and Hearn at 70, but Maha's at 65. Corsicana 64, 66 in Meridian, 67 in Lampasas as of 10 o'clock tonight. Got cloudy skies, kind of misty at times, 67 degrees the air temperature now. Relative humidity is at 93%, so you could see some patches of fog in some low-lying areas, but look at this. This wind at around 15 miles an hour is going to help spread that air around, kind of thin out that fog. So I don't really see that being a problem, but you're going to see, as you can see, there's just kind of some misty, wet roads around central Texas tonight. Here's a forecast model. Warm air here, back across East Texas and the lower Mississippi Valley. Your cold air up here in the Rocky Mountains. This front comes rolling on in. Along that frontal boundary, we'll start seeing showers and thunderstorms, I think. Look at the time here, 5:30 in the morning out across our western counties. We'll bring it on through the I-35 corridor around 6, 7 o'clock or so, kind of stormy conditions. But most of that storminess looks like it's going to stay to the north of us. That doesn't mean all of it, but most of it's going to stay to the north of us. The cold air is in a big pocket on the other side of a second reinforcing cool front that makes its way into the Texas Panhandle tomorrow night, slides its way on down towards us, and settles in for the second half of the week, which is going to be pretty chilly. Overcast tonight, 50% chances of rain in the late night, maybe some thunder, 67 the overnight. Low and southeast winds 15 to 20 and gusty. Tomorrow, 60% chances of morning showers. Possibly some strong gusty winds, could do a little bit of damage, maybe some hail. Winds will be out of the south, 20 to 25 and gusty. I don't think it's going to be large hail, but nonetheless, we could see some hail in some of the stronger storms. We'll continue the mild temperatures for another day. Wednesday will be in the mid-40s first thing in the morning, mid-30s on Thursday morning, and the low 30s by Friday morning. So some much colder air settling in for us, much like you would anticipate for the mid-stages of December. And we start talking about the possibility of some additional rain. I think our temperatures will be above freezing next weekend, but it's certainly something to keep an eye on.
We sure will. I know you will, Andy. Thanks so much.